Home right now because of him. A lot of my credit repair customers because of him. If Jeremy promotes stuff out of me, like anything that, because I do a lot of things out here, and Jeremy comes home every day or contacts me throughout his day with somebody, whether it be credit, like, hey, somebody's looking to do this, babe. I talked to them about you, blah, blah. Like, when we close the deal, y'all see the closing video, but just still the point is, he really, really, really values me, and kudos for doing what you're supposed to do. Like, I'm a mom, I don't get kudos for it. He's a dad, but just like to just do it without any question, just because he just so me and wants me to win. So whichever room he's in, every room that he's in, since I've gotten my real estate license, he's this very moment. Just the fact of the matter is, I know this is a client. The goal is, so instead of planning, we get to that goal. Anyways, y'all, let me go ahead into this condo. We're going condo, y'all. Look at me. I came to the Finchies to get some lunch. Babe had sent me some lunch money. I was like, let me.
And I might got a little deal for y'all people. If y'all, I might got a deal for the people without wheels.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Bougie Gang. How are you guys doing? Y'all, Erica, Lex, Danny. Good morning. Good morning, gang stars. How are you? Girl, I feel like these are the first, like, everybody's asleep in the house. Okay. Everyone is asleep. I have a full house this morning. Farah decided she did not want to go for her last day of tennis. And I was like, you know what? Okay. Okay. And my husband's home this morning. Everyone's asleep. I made myself some coffee. I'm trying to keep it quiet. Lambo, of course. Lambo is on some free Lambo. No, I'm just kidding. But he went out. He's already been out like 3 times. Girl. Anyway, good morning, guys. I said, let's go ahead. Literally, I need there to be 2 or 3 of me right now. There's so much to talk about. Anyway, if you're in members, I dropped a little small, little cute video. I'll drop it after this live. Go check it out. It was funny. Last night, Liv was live talking about that same shit. Gerard, okay, still talking about Gerard, still talking about him not letting her come get the kids, still talking about him observing the, I guess, parenting plan or custody order. Girl, I don't know about it. You know what I'm saying? AJ, how many times have we seen AJ? AJ might need to go play baseball. AJ might need some focused. He might need to be on T-ball right now because that boy can throw and he has a very keen talent for hitting right up on her camera. Like, I've never seen it before. That boy needs to be in T-ball. Go ahead, put him in T-ball and get him started because them baseball boys, quiet as it's kept, can make some money. Okay. Start him on T-ball and get him started up. Because with that mom he's got, I don't know. But if he can get started on a positive path early, maybe he might be all right. Anywho, T-ball, okay? That boy took his little toy. Did you guys see it? He took his toy and threw it right at her phone. I'm assuming it was her phone because she was live on it. And I don't think she has a camera with Wi-Fi. But maybe she does. Who knows? Nobody cares. Anyway, let's get into it, guys. We're not going to watch her video today. We'll get to it another day. But we are still broadcasting Karen live. Susan Lawrence, who killed a mom in Florida. If you didn't watch it yesterday, get into it. I don't know how many of us have had to go talk to a neighbor, talk to someone, go to the school, all of the things in defense of our kid. And this weirdo lady that lived in the neighborhood decided that she was going to shoot through a locked door and took out a mom of 4. And now, of course, they're with their grandma. I don't know if they're with their dad or not. I don't know enough of the story behind the circumstances of her baby daddy situation, but the kids don't have their mom. And she So the trial, the prosecution rested yesterday. I don't know if the defense is going to put on much of a case. The witness that they had show up yesterday was trash. I'm just going to say. And I'm not talking about her as a person. I'm just talking about her testimony. The lady Rosalie, like, what was the point in even bringing her up? She didn't know the defendant, and she didn't really hear or see anything. That tells me they canvassed that neighborhood and nobody's talking. No one's talking for them. Anyway, we'll talk more about it this morning. But I missed you guys yesterday, and I'm sorry I did not show up. I'll make it up to y'all on Saturday. We'll do a live on Saturday morning and get all the way caught up on these streets. But yeah, we have the Susan Lawrence trial. I'm streaming over on Real Talk Bougie, so just bear with me. Anyway, let's get into this. I was watching this morning, and you already know. I was like, let me stop this now. I could have sworn she was at Mahogany. Was she, anybody who watched this, was she with Mahogany Jackson? Because she was with somebody at a certain point that I was like, is that Mahogany Jackson? Which wouldn't surprise me if she's hanging out with Mahogany Jackson, but it was just kind of funny to me. But anyway, um, where's Waldo? You guys will see that was Mahogany Jackson, Mickey. Okay, because I was like, wait a second. Because I was like floating around. Let's get into it so we can make it through the whole video, and then I'll see you guys over at Real Talk Bougie. This live is gonna. I already did a redirect before I hit the go live button. So if you guys want to join me over there. If you're not subscribed to Real Talk Bougie, get into it. Okay, let's hear what Keisha Dahmer, Jackson, if you're nasty, Kaylee, Never a Pastel Anderson has to say.
Y'all, let me take my crap off. Happy Monday. I didn't even give y'all a vlog today, y'all. I don't remember what vlogging was like yesterday because I was so busy with Jory's birthday.
The camera doesn't know what to do with those glasses. You see how the camera won't even focus? It's like, what the fuck?
Oh, but I just dropped Becca off at the airport.
I thought, is that the name of her best friend that lives in Florida? Who in the world is Becca? I've never heard Becca before, but
me and her other best friend.
That's the one who's the godmother to the churn.
I'm trying to convince her to move up here. So hopefully she will be coming soon. I had to come up here to America's Best because I don't know where that's what I meant to get. Y'all. Oh my gosh. My glasses case. I think I got a few from that company I worked with.
It's so obvious that's a wig. There's the hairline right there. You guys probably can't see it. I don't know. I'm not anti-wig or anything like that. Wigs are fine. But what I mean, I know. It's a difference between doing your hair every day or doing what you do to a wig to your hair. So it is considered a protective styling, but isn't just braiding down your hair, maybe putting it up in a bun, isn't that a protective style too? I mean, aren't styles protective, period? Not all of them, but you know what I mean. Don't take me figuratively, but there's many ways to style your hair to not touch it. You can get your hair braided up and you know what I'm saying? Like there's ways to handle this thing, right? Called hair without putting I think there's repercussions of wearing too many wigs, like forehead shading, people who have that permanent shade on their forehead, um, loss of edges. I think also the lack of vitamin D and air hitting your head, lack of sunshine, lack of just the lack of lack, the not the lack of lack, but the abundance of lack, the abundance of not really doing more for your wigs than you do for your actual hair. So I think it's a protective style, but I don't think that hair gets as much hair care. Maybe that might not be everybody, but I don't see, girl. I didn't mean to say lack of lack. It's still I'm still getting it together. Good morning, Carla. Hey boo. Hey boo, hey.
It's not a real good protector. What am I talking about?
Girl.
Yeah, it's not a
Law
good,
and order
real good
certified.
protector, but
Period. Good morning, real
I
VB.
was
Good
using
morning.
it.
Good morning, friends. Good
So I
morning.
guess I may have to just go back to use. I've been wearing my glasses a lot more lately though, but I can't even get this freaking
Because you
box
probably
open.
can't see.
I'm down to my last 2 minutes. Y'all probably gonna see the other camera because I'm hurting my nail.
You know, when you get to be 30, a lot of stuff that girl, you know, when you get to be 30, there's just some stuff you can't ignore anymore. And definitely 40 is just like, you know what? I'm just okay. Like, and 50 is like, baby, I'm not even gonna try. Okay.
But y'all gonna probably see the other camera. Everybody been complimenting me my glasses.
Them
You
dirty
ain't
ass
love me when I
glasses.
first got them. Now all of a sudden everybody love
Girl, those damn
it's dripping. Oh
America's
my gosh.
Best
Girl,
Jeffrey Dahmer
what's going on? What was I
specials.
thinking? Jesus, y'all, did y'all see all that? But anyway, everybody like, these the same glasses I've been had, y'all. Everybody keep
These the
complimenting me. Oh
same
my gosh, you
glasses
look so
I've
pretty
been
with those
had.
glasses. And I'm like, where was all these compliments? When did I get them? I know I got them like last December because it was around Ariel's party. Because I think that was the first time I wore them out, was at Ariel's party, and everybody thought they were just kind of like accessories, like glasses accessories. Y'all, these glasses were filthy. I've been trying to clean these last few days. I said, let me make my way up here. So as soon as I dropped her off, I didn't go do no workout in the field today. I got 2 other clients. I had to tell them like, look,
Y'all, guess who just figured out you could move CC around the screen? I was like, CC, I didn't know you were movable. That might be a new enhancement. But baby, I did not know that you could move CC around. Check this out. Look at CC. I'm like, CC. I had no idea, CC. Check it out. That's my new favorite feature. Isn't that awesome?
it was my baby's birthday. I don't have
Now
no
y'all can
time to be
see.
doing nothing. And now I need to recoup because she has another party this weekend
Oh,
because we could not
okay.
cancel. We had to reschedule. But
Okay, go
yeah.
Candace shopping.
So, but we're gonna make it like a Jory's birthday / back to school because it's
Girl, it's okay. We see how Jory we we see. We see the situation and we get it. And you don't have to tell us any stories, man.
literally they start school next week. Um, but what else? I think that's it because my camera's about to cut off, but my glasses look 10 times. I was about to get another pair of glasses, but I'm just gonna wait because I'm about to order that camera and I don't need to just be splurging like nobody's business. The perfume that I got over the weekend, I'm not too in love, so I may have to take it back and just get what I initially came there for because everybody keeps saying they don't smell it when I walk by, and I spent $400, so that's not an option. I do smell it on me now when I spray it like a lot, but my other perfumes, I literally have to spray like 2 times and it lasts all day. So for me to have to do the most, it's not a good look. But anyways, y'all, so it just kind of cut off. So I'll see y'all later. Hey guys, okay, so I'm outside the girls cheer practice, and what do y'all see? Range 12 freaking miles. I got here and it was about like I got here and it was like
Sis, you are riding around. First of all, can we talk about all of the speckles, dust, and dirt? Hold on a second. Did you guys notice later you're gonna see she's in the driveway again, and I feel like it looks like I see she's in the BMW, but later I was being nosy. Later you could see maybe she was parked next to that white Mercedes. I don't know. I hope Mahogany wasn't thinking that having Keisha in her video is some sort of a flex because nobody cares. Um, I don't know. Let me stop.
20 miles and I'm already down to 12. The
Mahogany
girls get out of practice. It's
just as corny.
5:56. No, it's 5:46. Jeremy's car is an hour behind, but it's 5:46. They don't get out of practice until 6:30. And typically, whenever they're in practice, let me turn y'all around. Typically, whenever they're in practice, I sit here in the AC and run my gas.
Okay, so she got her pocket 3, and girl, sis don't know how to act right now. You can tell. And that wig is bothering me, sis. That she's either out of mousse. I don't know how you lay those things. But damn it,
the entire
Nobody
time,
cares
or
about
I'm
Jeremy's car.
outside talking to the other cheer moms and we're out in the blistering heat. It is 95 degrees. 95 degrees in hot Atlanta. But I think I finally have a resolution to this. So we're gonna find out now. I have partnered with this company right here, just
Oh my God.
Life, and this is a handheld professional fan. Not just a regular fan, because I have several little portable fans that I bought over the years for trip vacations, and it kind of feels like wind, but not really. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's not like AC air, but this is the world's #1 portable fan brand, and you can find this from Amazon. Amazon is my place to go, so I will have the link to this right in the description box of this video. And I'm just super excited to see, like, if this is going to work. Like, I'm super excited. So a few of the specs that I just noticed
that was
is
a
that
lie.
The
lie detector determined that was a lie.
So it's a 100 speed personal fan, smart LED digital display.
Look, I'm not trying to be funny, but I am not. Even if I was like in the market for a, if you can't stand the heat, go inside type accessory. Oh, this is that. Oh, she's at practice. She said, right. Does she have any subscribers? Girl, they don't tune in. She has 489K. But that's down from 513. Is that right? It was like 511, 513 at its height. And she has been in a very slow, painful decline for about 2 years now. She loses about 1,000 every couple of months. And since I've been watching her, the average is about 1,000 every 2 to 3 months. And she's right now at 489K. And this video is 2 days old and she's gotten 8,000 views, which is not what you would see even on, this is on the low side. This is on the low. She's getting about a 2%. I don't even know if that's 2%. Maybe it's about a 2%. 2% viewership. Yeah, 512. And she's down. So she's lost 23,000 subscribers, which is about right. I mean, I've been watching her for maybe 3 years now. And it seems to be about 2 to 3 months she'll dip. She'll take that little dippy dip. It's been pretty consistent too. Are we? Who? Girl, let me stop then. Ooh,
18-watt fast charging
we're just
input
talking
and
that real.
5,000 mAh super long endurance safety switch lock design. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out this fan like so.
Girl.
This is the main time when I'm actually out in the heat. And now that the girls are in elementary school and I have to go and wait in these super long lines to pick them up, we also would prefer to turn up the car and preserve the gas, or we'll be running down. These BMWs don't hold nothing, child. Okay, let me put y'all down. Okay, so this is what it looks like.
We know. Look, I'm not gonna lie. I love the summer, and because I already know when summer's gone, I'm gonna be sad. I'm gonna be so sad when summer's gone. When it's cold and I got to put on a coat and all of the things, I'm gonna be so sad. I don't complain about this beautiful, nice, hot weather because I love it. I love it. I love it, and I also know how to take my ass in the house. Okay. Oops. I know how to get in, I know how to go in the house and not be bothered. Okay. If you're getting married, you're getting your makeup done, it's a reason that you need to carry, you got hot flashes, you're in menopause. Okay. Okay.
Ooh. don't know if y'all can see how much like it's like blowing. You can kind of tell what like.
And if you're in menopause, if you don't take your behind to the gynecologist and get some hormone replacement, girl,
How much is blowing on my hair? Yeah, I mean, you got to squint like that, you know it's blowing hard. What I will rate this is definitely a 10 out of 10.
okay, we're gonna just.
This is 10 times better than.
Okay, so she goes to Del Frisco's. We're gonna just bypass that. She does a whole skit with the kids, and they look cute. You know, they're cute. I like when kids are growing up. They have a little bit more conversation. All of the things. The girls are definitely growing up. They're asking questions. They're cute. It's not their fault, right? But we're not. I'm not. Okay. She's over there at Del Frisco's. Okay. Del Frisco's is okay.
So, yeah. Hey y'all. So I was invited to a book cover release party for Miss Mahogany.
Okay. How much do you guys want to bet, which I don't know if we'll know this or not. How much do you want to bet Mahogany had a budget for this dinner or lunch or whatever? And people, I wonder, did Mahogany pick up the tab? Did Mahogany pick up the tab or did Mahogany not pick up the tab? Because sometimes people invite you to like a group dinner situation and the tab is not being picked up. If I invite people to a restaurant, we're paying the tab. I don't, not like, oh, meet us at 8 o'clock, like we're out on double date or whatever. I'm talking about a party. Like if you're having a party, you're bringing a cake, it's our anniversary or something like that. It's one check. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying we do that all the time. I'm not saying, but if we're inviting people to come sit with us and we're saying be there at 9, da 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 da. I don't know, but I've seen and I've also experienced where it's kind of like, oh, I didn't, okay, sure. Like, I don't know. It's just weird to me. I've always just been taught when you invite people to places, you're having a party, you pay the check or you handle that budget. And but this is interesting. I'm just always curious when I see some of these kind of like everybody's meeting up. Are you picking up the check or not? Or no?
How do y'all know her from the Jackson?
The Jacksons of Atlanta are barely posting on their channel anymore. Justin is posting on his channel. He's trying to be the next Country Wayne. Mahogany is trying to pretend like she's a single mother. Maybe they have an open marriage right now. I'm not really sure what's going on with the Jacksons of Atlanta. I don't have the energy to try to figure it out because they're so freaking fugazi.
Family videos. But I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to vlog behind the scenes, but we're at the location, Del Frisco, so I'll stay tuned.
How much do you want to bet, even with all of that table decor at the restaurant, that they didn't pay everybody's check? I would not be surprised because it's just ghetto. That's just, you know what I'm saying? Like you got table decor. There shouldn't even be one check to hit the table. Everything should be paid by the hostess or the host and hostess on exit. You guys might not agree with me, but that's just, that's not a party. Okay, there's Mahogany. Okay, because I dipped in, I didn't see. And then when they were doing some sort of like electric slide, I was like, who is that? I bet you Mahogany's book is horrible. I'm gonna check and see if it's out. If it's out, maybe we'll do a damn what's it called? A book review. Probably some damn fantasy fiction. Well, I'm going to say this. Mahogany did get her weight down. Mahogany has had 6 kids damn near back to back. She's had a bunch of twins. miscarriages. She's got 6 kids. She's had pretty much 4 back-to-back deliveries. These kids all look, she's had a lot of kids in a short period of time. I'm not sure Mahogany is even 30 yet altogether. Do you know that Brick Titty Slur tried to get me arrested in 2023 and a warrant wasn't granted and the case was closed? I forgot to tell you. Girl, for what? What did you do? What was the assumption? Well, clearly the judge said no, but wow, baby, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. See, I don't play with these ladies are stupid. That's about, you know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't surprise me, but that Brick Titty Slur, ooh, wee. Wow. Okay. I did not know that. I know look, dealing with her and that crazy lady that her helper, baby. You see where I stay. I stay right here over to the reaction video. I'm not coming. I'm not going. I'm not interacting. Don't play with me. I don't have to play with you. I don't like to mix it up with these people because these people are not only they're weird and slow. Okay. I don't have time. Girl made up lies on me because of her helper. Girl, that damn helper ass chick is something else. Okay. Yeah, I don't talk to them fools. I don't. Keisha, when Keisha took a break from her vacation in South Africa and thought it was a good idea to email me, I was like, bitch, really? Is that what we're doing? I would never. Okay. But we handled, you know what I mean? Like, and then, okay. You emailed me and I emailed you and I haven't heard back. And that's it. That's all. And won't be. Okay. Uh Please do. Yeah, I'd love to hear about it. We will come and support if you're going to talk about it on your channel and maybe we can do a little interview or something. Um but yes, Karen girl, Keisha, Karen, Kaylee, Dahmer, Never a Pastel, Lose Every Case, Anderson.
Run it down for me. All right, run it down for real quick, Trey.
Okay, so Justin is not there. I'm gonna say this. Mahogany looks good. Mahogany has slimmed all the way back down, and maybe she's finished having all those babies, but she looks really good. I'm not gonna lie. Mahogany looks very nice. Okay, Mahogany.
Sorry, it's just this. Okay.
Keisha can't dance. Is that who Mahogany's giving up the boots to now? Mahogany's husband was damn plus size. He was a gynecomastia plus size C cup having troll. Okay, Justin Jackson, girl, gynecomastia, childbearing hips having, C cup wearing. Maybe she got herself like a, Justin was unique. Okay, Mahogany's feeling herself. Okay, Mahogany. No, Mahogany. Keisha can't dance. Keisha, what's wrong with you? She's like, what? Oh my God, wait, what? What do I do? Ooh. Okay, yes, I agree. That never a truer statement. Okay?
Y'all see me out here in them streets. That's not how I get down. I don't like group dances like the cha-cha slide and all that other stuff. That ain't me.
You like to twerk a little something. You like anything where you can pop your booty or gyrate that middle, and even that.
You me either. It didn't make sense to me. I ain't like it. It ain't like it.
But you were really holding your own.
I was trying.
Girl, stop talking to vlog.
But when that video come out, that's gonna be the truth teller. I don't know why my little Bluetooth not connecting to my little tripod. We're gonna have to figure that out. But anyways, because it stays connected.
Didn't Jeremy get a Mercedes? He had a Mercedes. He had a BMW. So is one of the cars gone? Because he said they're down to one car, and then Audi gone. So it seems like Mercedes gone, and Audi gone. What else? What did you walk into?
Every time I press
it's a
play
party. Good
on my
morning,
little tripod, I think
Traveler
it's not playing. But y'all, such a great event.
Good morning.
So happy
Good morning.
for Mahogany.
Good morning, Bougie Gang friends. Good morning. What did you walk into? You walked into us getting started back on time. I've got big hopes and dreams when school starts the week after next to be on schedule and back on time. Okay. All right. We can hope. We can only hope. This time last year we still had little mama. God rest her soul. R.I.P. little mama. Now Lambo is a whole different, he's a whole different thing. But Farrah is going to be starting 8th grade. Oh my God. I was like, babe, Farrah she'll be going to college in 5 years. Like, just remember when she was in kindergarten and we're thinking like, oh my God, we got a whole high school, we got a whole school career to make it through. And now it's 5 years. Almost done with middle school and we'll be entering high school phase. Can you believe it? My baby's growing up.
But I don't know if y'all follow her. If you haven't followed her, go follow her.
You're asking us, you don't know if we follow Mahogany Jackson, and she has almost 1 million. Well, Jacksons of Atlanta, I guess they're trying to kill their channel. Jacksons of Atlanta, I went and looked today, girl, they have like 700 and some thousand followers or subscribers on YouTube, and they're not posting regularly anymore. Maybe they did fall apart. I have no idea, but girl.
And catch up with her journey. She did an audible book. And yeah, so her cover release party.
Oh, it's an Audible. Let me flex a couple of my credits. Okay. I haven't bought an Audible in a minute, and I'm a member. I went to if any of you guys have Audible and you're not buying a book every month, there is a credit once every 2 months, like every other month. So you're still paying the same, you're paying like half basically. And you're, instead of racking up like 12 Audibles a year, you're getting 6 instead of just altogether quitting. But even if you quit, you still obviously keep everything that you purchase. But girl, I'm sure I don't even know how many credits I have right now, but maybe I'll get it and then we can have a little kiki on and hear what the hell Mahogany's talking about.
Oh yeah, I'm tired.
Yeah, go to your memberships and go check out the plans, because if you're not buying every month but you still kind of want to have that option to be able to pick something up when something comes out, go ahead and yeah, you can flip to that other plan. And I feel like it's like, I don't know, it's less than $10, and it's every other month rather than every month. You're an Audible user. I like Audible too.
Okay, I'm gonna make it because I ain't put no gas in this car. It's late. What I was about to say? Honey, I picked up my bag, my little to-go bag. She packaged my food up. And I was still eating on my plate, but I was done with the steak. I knew I was done with the steak, but I still had a few mashed potato bites left and then some asparagus. And she gave me my food. She was like, "Are you done?" I was like, "Oh yeah, you can package up the steak." When I
So you said you can package up the steak. So but she didn't package up your 3 bites of mashed potatoes.
when I actually held the bag to leave, I was like, oh wow, this feels real light. Open it up, y'all. She packaged the steak literally. She didn't give me none of the rest of the food off my plate.
Because you didn't ask for it. You specifically opened your mouth and said something dumb. Are you done? No, I'd like to take this to go. And then she would have put everything on the plate. Stop. I hate, like when people ask for something specific and you get something specific and you expect people to be a mind reader. You didn't have to make that statement. She knows how to pack up food. Oh, you can pack up the steak. Girl, bye.
I was like, oh, this ain't one of them restaurants you play with. You gotta be real specific. She probably like, girl, I didn't know if you
Yeah, but you were specific. You said pack up the steak. You could have just said, I'll take the rest of it to go. Thank
I'm
you.
supposed to know you wanted those next few little bites. But anyways, y'all, let me make my way.
Say what you mean. Say what you mean. Save your breath and say what you mean. Don't expect people to interpret.
It was a terrible rainstorm, and they got this new feature on your iPhone where somebody can track you. So it's showing that my house not armed. But look, it shows like this little check-in. So it tells babe what time I should be home. And if I don't get home, it's gonna beep me to let me know that it's telling him. And if I'm still not there yet and I see the alert, then I can like exit it out. But if I don't respond to the alert that I get, it's going to automatically send him my entire route from the last time that I unlocked my phone to make sure that I'm safe. And it's going to show him like my GPS location of where my phone is at around.
Keisha, ain't nobody coming for you, sis. Ain't nobody coming. No one's coming to steal you up, baby. The minute they take you up, they're going to drop you right back off. You got to be kidding me. And also on the flip side of that, these are the apps that insecure couples use who are not able to be like, if you got to put a tracker, first of all, what? If you got to put a tracker, come on now.
I'm at. That is crazy. That is crazy. But
that is not cute.
Okay, let me put my GPS on.
It's not cute.
Make my way on back to the house. Hey y'all, happy Friday. I was about to say Saturday. Happy Friday. I literally just got back from showing. Well, I didn't show a property technically because I viewed the property myself without my client present. Did not go too well. If y'all follow me on Instagram, you already saw what happened with the dang on dog. But then, yeah. And then I went and got updates with the property. I didn't do a closing video. This is my client who's like, she don't care nothing about no social media. She don't want no part. She barely even wanted to be at the closing. I was like, girl, you got to show up at the closing to sign a paper or it's not a done deal. So I got a couple of properties with her. One in particular we already closed with is getting renovated. Had to go check on those. And then I'm still out shopping for a few more properties for her. She's investing really, really smart. I've been telling y'all to get on this investing kick. If y'all are not where y'all want to be to buy your dream home or your first home and you have just a couple of dollars saved up, y'all, I'm telling you, like you literally should get an investment property, let it build its equity for about a year or two, and then either sell it and get your equity out or refinance, get your equity out, and then use that to purchase your dream home in a year or two. If you're like, oh my gosh, it's gonna.
She's not telling people the whole story. I mean, I do agree that that is a strategy to build wealth. Absolutely. But everybody can't do that. And she has an audience that has a hard time paying their fucking cell phone bill. If you can't pay your cell phone bill on time and you need Keisha credit repair, credit reporting, Kaylee to help you fix it, you have no business messing around with the banks, mortgage companies, and property because you're going to be sitting around crying somewhere when you're trying to check into a hotel and figure out how big of a storage you need to put all your shit in because you done fucked up your credit and messed up your life listening to someone who doesn't even I'm gonna stop it right there. Okay. Yeah, that's it.
take me so long to try to save up this amount or this amount. And then if I do save up this amount or this amount, it's only going to be able to afford me this amount of property and this and a third. You don't even have to worry about that. Get you something less than $200,000. Depending on what your budget is for investment, you can even invest in a $500,000 house. You can invest in a $700,000 house. Most people are going to.
Girl, she's talking to these low to no credit subscribers she has. Are you kidding me?
Invest in something less than like 200,000, or maybe on the cusp of like 200 to 260,000. But yeah, hit me up if you are interested, and I'll show you exactly what to do. Finally got my new camera. I have decided, y'all already hear me complaining throughout all of the vlogs how heavy my camera is and how impractical it is for me to be a vlogger.
How impractical?
With it, I love the quality of this Sony. I'm not taking it back. However, it is a nuisance. Like, it does not, every time I see that camera sitting on my dresser, I'm like, and I gotta go somewhere, I'm like, and I'll be using the excuse.
Girl,
like,
we don't need the
well,
lead
I
up
don't vlog
to
every
that
day
you
anymore,
bought
so I'll just
the camera everybody else already has. Everyone been had. Okay?
Literally, it is so annoying. It's super heavy. And even though my Canon G7X could not fit in like some of my crossbody purses, it was just so like vlogger friendly. Like, the lens retracted and came out whenever it was necessary, whereas this lens is just out.
It retracted and came out. Retracted what? Girl, retracted and came out. Come on now.
And once this bad boy is damaged, it's over with. So I gotta be careful, cautious, sit it down gently, make sure like it's not sliding while I'm driving.
Oh my God, it's like she's going on and on and on and on and on. Nobody's even using G7Xs like that anymore.
Driving in a car, like, it's just a lot. And then, like I said,
right. Thank you, 504. Girl, let me check the docket. While she's doing all this talking, let me check the docket and see what's going on. If there's any updates on the financial lawsuits that are in the midst under Miss Keisha's name.
it is just so noticeable when I go out and it looks so professional that sometimes people are like, oh, you gotta put your camera away. I never really had that issue with the Canon G7. Unless I was literally in a place where it was just supposed to be no filming. But yeah, so I got dun, da, 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 yay, thumbnail. So I got the DJI Osmo Pocket 3.
What happened to her saying DG3? What happened to her saying DG3? Girl, you didn't even know what the damn camera was called.
Creator combo. I'm super excited, y'all. I'm super freaking excited. So y'all already know I got Babe the 2. I only knew it was a 1 or a 2. And even if I would have known it was a 3, at that time, Jeremy was not even filming. Was he filming? Don't get me the line. I don't even think he was filming. Yeah, that was Christmas. I remember him saying he wanted to, but I don't think he was even filming that much. So I was like, okay, the second version would be great. Now he didn't see me get this. I was like, why would you get me the 2 and then you get yourself the 3? I'm like, babe, I don't even know. But this probably will get y'all a little bit more content.
So I guess Ashley's father passed away. Ashley and her sister. I mean, that's a terrible loss, and these girls are still young. You know, there's never going to be a time where it's ever going to feel good about losing a parent, but that's sad news to hear.
See the girl, I don't know how to damn work it. Okay. So we're out to brunch, y'all. But oh, okay. I was like, I didn't even see. Oh, you got the same camera? Oh, yeah, that's why I said that. I said, I love this. Y'all just ordered mine this week because I was tired of my Sony. I said that thing too heavy. So does it look like you know how the old GoPro, you can tell?
Keisha, nobody cares. No one cares. If you do this, like one thing about people who YouTube, if you're into cameras, especially vloggers, you know about cameras. Keisha's the only YouTuber who really doesn't seem to know anything about cameras and about like what's latest and hottest. If you're like a gadget person, you're going to know what's going on. Okay. Oh, her dismissed by consent. Hold on. So Her situation with homegirl again was dismissed. Memo of understanding agreed. Let me look this up. It looks like the documents are locked. Did anyone get to see this? So the document is hidden. Damn. I can't stand this magistrate court trying to look up this case on Odyssey. I need to figure out how to look this up on Odyssey because on Research Georgia, it's showing order of dismissal. So sounds like her case got dismissed again against the lady that she said was harassing her. And to me, if she filed, this is what I would do. If she filed one more harassment against me for something that happened over a year ago, I'll take your ass and be like, she keeps filing on me. I don't even know who this woman is. I would file on her. Okay.
No, look, hey y'all, happy Saturday. I am on my way home now. I did not vlog nothing I did today, and I know y'all are like, what the world? Okay, swipe right. Okay, y'all gotta tell me this every time. So I'm vlogging on my new camera for the first time, and that's
no, Jeremy doesn't buy her anything. Jeremy's always screaming about how she didn't buy him something. He's such a princess. Well, I mean, I guess since that's her wife, I mean, I guess so.
Because initially I was gonna bring my Sony because I'm like, okay, I have not gotten acclimated with this new camera, so don't go out there yet. But I was super anxious because I just really wanted to see what this camera was about. And I'm like, how hard is it just to press record? I did stay up a little longer last night watching some video tutorials, so I set my camera up to the right settings, so I'm like, I should be fine. However, I still didn't pull it out. So let me just tell y'all what I did today. So today I went out to Covington again and McDonough to show 2 properties. Then after that, which one of them my client loved, I loved it as well. But unfortunately, as soon as I left, I'm texting the agent and I'm like, hey, my client loved it. Like, let me get ready to submit this offer as soon as I get home, because I knew I wasn't going to be home immediately. So I just want to let them know an offer was coming. And they unfortunately let us know that it went under contract last night. And I'm like, some agents are real nice and thorough, and they'll let you know up front, like, hey, by the way, we are negotiating an offer, so blah blah blah, or we went under contract, so if you still want to come, you still want to come. I kind of really like the angling of this camera.
Oh, guys, I have an update for you. Hold on a second. Hold on a second, guys. We have an update. Let me see. Ooh. Hold on. Y'all, we have an update. Is this the same form here too? Baby, guess what? Keisha's going to court. Okay. Hold on a sec. Got links, got service. Okay. Yesterday at 1:16 p.m. this was filed in the county of Fulton. Let me be careful to not show. Looks like this may have happened on August 8th. You guys may have already seen this. I do not know, but you hadn't seen it here, right? Okay. Boom. I have this day served the defendant. Can y'all see? I have this day served the defendant, Keisha Shantae Kaylee Anderson, by leaving a copy of this action and summons at the most notorious place of abode in this county. Girl. And summons at his most notorious place. I love the wording on these documents. I have this day served the defendant, Keisha Dahmer Glasses, by leaving a copy of this action and summons at his most notorious place of abode in this county, delivered same into hands of Jeremy Postel, Black man, described as 35 years of age, 200 pounds, and 6 something 60 inches. Domicile at the residence of defendant. They got that right. The Jeremy Black man is domiciled at the residence of the defendant. What? Hold on a second. Let me get my horn. I'm gonna have to blow my horn on this one, y'all. Hold on. Ah. Hold on a second. Let's see.
There we go. All right. Keisha Anderson versus LaToya.
I'm here.
Thank you, Miss. Is anyone here for Keisha Anderson? All right. Not hearing any announcement for Miss Anderson. Last call for Keisha Anderson. The plaintiff is not here, so I'm going to let you choose what date that case will be heard on. What date and time? We've got November 17th and November 8th. Last call for Keisha Anderson. 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 All right, not hearing any announcement for Miss Anderson. Last call for Keisha Anderson. Last call for Keisha Anderson.
Do you think she said, Jeremy, 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 I told you to not answer the door. You know they was coming for me. You know the law was coming to bring me that document. Jeremy, why you answer the door? I told you to not answer the door. You know that Camino Financial was coming. You know I owed him like 40,000. Jeremy, why you answer that door? I can't believe. Jeremy, step into the living room. We're going to have to go at it now. Jeremy, how could you do that? I got another. They going to roast me on the YouTube streets. How could you do that? Why did you answer the door, Jeremy? What did you do that for? How could you? You know they coming for me. I guess we're not going to be able to go to Bali. We're not going to be able to go to Bali. We're not going to be able to sell the house. They're going to have a judgment on us. You know that loan I got? I haven't been paying on it. Why? Jeremy, I told you not to answer the door. Don't sign no papers at all. Why would you do such a thing? Jeremy, you got to work with me, not against me. What are you doing? They going to roast me.
Because you can see so much more. I hope it looks great whenever I edit this, but we'll just find out. But anyways, this particular agent didn't let me know. So, and it'll be different if they were just negotiating. Nothing was set in stone. But he said we went under contract. So he should have definitely let me know. And I would have found another house because I don't go into properties that already are under contract. We're just not going to waste our time.
Jeremy.
But yeah, so now I gotta end up going back out to that side of town because the first house that we saw, it was mid, it was okay, but
I'm out here trying to be a good husband and pay all these bills, and you keep opening the door and signing for more lawsuits. What's wrong with you?
I was telling my client, I was like, no, there's much better out here.
Y'all go to my Patreon. I'll screenshot the portion that is appropriate. Well, I'll redact the part that is private because of course there's address information on here. And baby, I don't play with them people like that. So let me redact it. Let me handle that business. And once I redact it appropriately, because I don't play with crazy people, I'll post it on Patreon as a member post. So all you got to do is come through and sign up as a free member and y'all can see it. Okay. If you want to see it in totality. Okay.
Here and the second house we went to was amazing, 10 out of 10. So I always tell my clients we're not settling, so we're not going to settle. So I'll probably have to go back out maybe Monday or Tuesday to tour some more houses. After that, I went to Austell to tour one house, and it was recently renovated in a HOA community, y'all. And when I say that house looked
Girl,
so
it's like,
good.
what is
It
you
looks so
talking
good. And
about?
my client, we went out and looked at some properties last week or the week before, and she was kind of like hell bent on townhomes. And initially, I had told her like, be open minded. I always tell my clients, be open minded, be open minded.
If I'm buying a fucking house, I want what I want. Don't make me, yeah. If I want a house, I want a house. If I want a townhouse, I want a townhouse. If I want a apartment on the top floor somewhere, sis, if you don't go get it for me, somebody else will. Do not purchase anything unless it is what you want. Don't let someone who barely is in what they're in talk you out of what you want on some price tag, right? Because, girl, that mortgage, no, ma'am. Get what you want, not what someone is trying to put you in.
And she kind of was like, she really wanted
I
a
think most
townhome. She don't
grown
want to be
women
worried
know
about
that,
grass and
but
all that
some
other
people
stuff.
are susceptible
But then I
to
guess she realized,
fuckery.
like, after looking at some of the townhomes, like, I could be paying the same price for a single family home, have more space, have this, have that. So she was like, what will it hurt? So we found one that she really liked, and she actually texted me and said, I think we're going to put the offer in. So kudos to her. And then afterwards, y'all just saw that previous clip. I don't know how much was shown in there, but I went to go have brunch. Well, it wasn't brunch, it was lunch because there's no breakfast
Girl,
food
stop
there. But lunch
lying.
with the girls. Oh, now I'm in this traffic. But yeah, so I went to go have lunch with the girls. We had to catch up. Ashley's dad, her stepdad, and her stepsister's biological dad, Aisha's uncle. He just passed away last week. So go send your condolences if you follow them, support them. It's very, very hard. He was an amazing guy. And Ariel's apartment complex was what was on the news last week that caught on fire. Somebody put
So maybe Ariel moved, but do you think Ariel wants everyone in Atlanta or anybody who can Google search fire and all the details you just gave to know where this girl lives? Sis, if somebody even talks about the damn McDonald's around the corner from where you're at, you lose your shit. Why don't you learn to shut the fuck up?
a propane, like put fuel on a propane gas, something like that, with doing something they had no business doing at the apartment complex, and the whole entire complex burst into flames. So yeah, I was like telling my girls, like, I gotta get y'all out. I know we all busy, but we just need to be able to get together. So we went to La Paria, and now I'm on my way home. The girls are getting their hair braided for school. School starts Monday.
You look
And
cute.
yeah, so
Very
that's everything,
cute. Look
y'all.
at you.
I'm watching my little true crime.
Cool.
So I'll talk to y'all later. Okay, y'all. So today is Jory's birthday, part 2, the day before freaking school. I'm
Teenager-ish.
so grateful to their cheer friends
You look cute.
and other friends who came out. I don't know how much y'all can see. Okay, y'all. I don't even know where the girls went. Oh, they go Dory right there. Y'all see Dory? Hold on. Let me try to zoom in. Y'all know I'm new to this. Oh, it only zoom in 2 times? Okay. Y'all see Dory? Let me follow my finger. She right there. Okay.
Let me tell you, when we were in Florida, we went to Aquatica and it was so hot that day, girl. My back is so I don't even know. It's still I'm starting to peel now. But anyway, um they had that big bucket, that big bucket right over here. They had a huge bucket. Girl, it was so hot. I went and stood right. I was like, Farrah, let's go over here by the kids stuff because there's like a beach. There's 2 different beaches, and then there's like the kids zone. We walked over to the kids zone. Um, uh, and I went and stood right up under that bucket with all the kids, and girl, it just, oh God, it feels so good. And sat there and waited for the bucket to fill one more time. Girl, there is nothing like that damn bucket of water falling on top of your head. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it was cute. I love water park. Okay, it's over. Guys, we're going to end this because I'm going live over on Real Talk Bougie. If you're not subscribed over there or don't know what's going on, just sit tight. It's going to roll you right on in. We had a nice little chat. You guys can chat about whatever you want. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's good to be on topic because some people aren't going to know what you're talking about. But if all of y'all just fall up in over there and you guys want to talk, be my guest. But yeah, it's an interesting trial. It's going to be getting started in just a few minutes. The defense is on today. The people presented their case yesterday. It stopped. The defense put on one witness yesterday, and she sucked. And if that's a sign of what's to come, Susan better settle on in. The wild card is that she does literally have a jury of her peers, at least demographically. Susan was a woman of a certain living in a certain type of neighborhood that they're trying to actually deflect. It was like, sis, you live there. You didn't just fall up into that neighborhood. You were there before actually the person that you killed got there. Okay. But anyway, I'll save it for when we get over there. But you guys join me over on Real Talk Bougie. I'm going to go ahead and shut this down. You guys have a wonderful day. It's not civil. It is definitely not civil. Okay. You guys have a wonderful day. I love you guys. Make sure to hit the like button for me. If you're new here, subscribe, set your notifications so that when I go live, do all of the things, you will be notified immediately. Bougie Gang. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful day. You guys take care. Comment down below. Get the conversation going. Tell me what you think. Should Keisha be concerned because Jeremy seems to always find the open door to allow for all of her lawsuits to be litigated? Seems like her wife continues to low-key be a little bit of an enemy. What do you guys think? You guys comment down below. Time for one more lawsuit. Time for one more lawsuit. See what happens. Or sleeping with the enemy, Jeremy.